On the ball, what is he gonna do? Twinkly toes, just shrugging him off. Look at this. Nah, man, he's a special player. Fofana is a special. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's just running through brick walls right now. He's just breaking down all the walls of the defense of the midfield. He's just licking everything down. Now, over the past few days, we've been linked more and more each day with Youssouf Fofana. And at the beginning, I didn't give this much credence because I know that Youssouf Fofana is going to be very hard to get. But the reports I'm seeing that we could get him for 15 mil because he's definitely leaving Monaco. And I believe it's us and AC Milan or after him. And I believe I saw a report about Roma as well. So I don't know who's going to get him. But for 15 mil, even if it's 20 mil, even if it's 30 mil, this guy is definitely worth it. One of the best midfielders in the world potentially. If he comes to the Arsenal, I believe Arteta can make him an even better player. So we're going to watch some highlights on Youssouf Fofana. Let's get straight into it because you're going to love it. I know you're going to love it because he's special. Here we go. Here we go. Top midfielder. As I said before, potentially world class when he plays for the Arsenal. Now, first of all, we see him pressing high on the front foot. What a shot on his left foot. What a shot. Now, his ball action reminds me of Pogba. He's big, he's strong. Look at them finishes. He's big, he's strong, he's aggressive, and he's very technically gifted. And he loves that shot on his left foot. We see 3 goals so far on his left foot, just bending it around the corner. One of them, he smashed it near post. Look at them. Look at this. Look at this. And I remember when we played against Monaco, he literally was the main guy for Monaco. He was dominating midfield. Look at them passes. Brilliant run. Look at, we need Fofana. I was conflicted between Onana and Fofana, but man, oh my God. I don't see Onana scoring these kind of goals. I don't see Onana with these strikes. He's good in the air. I know Onana's good in the air as well. Onana scored a few headers for Everton. But Fofana, the ball striking, look at that, the coolness. Not to be rushing that chance. Look at the space on him. Look at this is when we were playing against him. Look at this. Look at Martinelli. Shrugs off Emile Smith-Rowe. Shrugged off Martinelli. He basically went around party like he wasn't there. He had a brilliant match against us. And that's when I started to really respect this guy. That after I see that match he played against us, he was literally, look at this. It's just, I tell you, he reminds me of Pogba. He's like the new Pogba. And it's the same France. It's the same French connection. What a cross. What a ball. Brilliant. That had to be a goal. There's no way he could have had that. Oh my gosh. What is this? What? Fofana. I promise you, I know all about Fofana, but it's like I forgot about him. You know, when you get to watch other players, it's like your mind will swap between another player. Say that because I'm saying that I was leaning to the side. Oh my gosh. Nah. Look against Arsenal once again. Look at that cross. Look at man, Fofana. So far I'm seeing that Fofana is a specialist at striking the ball from outside the box. Good penalty. And we need someone like that because we see, as I keep saying, Man City have Kevin De Bruyne. He could smash the ball from outside the box. All the best teams have these kind of players that can do different. If you need a goal, they can find goals in different ways. We're driving through midfield. Look at the power. Look at the pace. Press resistance. Look at this. No one can press him. Look at it. This is literally just jogging back, intercept. This is man. The way Fofana plays against these guys, it's like they're not on his level. It's like he's saying, let's just do what we have to do because you guys are not it. Look at them balls. Look at them crosses. Control, first touch, second touch, pass in the path of the striker. This is brilliant. Look at the pace. Look at the speed. And a good cross as well. Man, Fofana. I'm telling you, I'm watching this now and I'm gassed off Fofana, but then I watch Onana and said, we might need Onana because of the Prem experience. But man, I'm telling you from now, I told you in my dream signings, Fofana for me is that dream signing. I would rather Fofana over Onana based off his technical ability, based off his pace, his power, his agility. And we all saw what happened with Onana brilliant skill on international duty. He got beaten twice in consecutive, and most people was like, oh, we don't need Onana. But me, I'm not that reactive to be reacting. Don't want a player just because of one performance. But Onana, Fofana is ahead of him right now for me, especially because of the price tag. That's a major factor. Onana is a bit. I think Onana will be 2 to 3 times the price of Fofana. If we can get Fofana for 15 mil, man, that would be the bargain of the summer already. Already. We need Fofana. We need him. It's not a want anymore. We need him. Because if we have Fofana and Declan Rice, Fofana for me would be the 8 of the box to box. I would have Fofana box to box and Declan Rice box to box. Even though in my formation I had him sitting, I had Fofana sitting and Declan Rice attacking, but I would have them rotate. One attack, one defend, and vice versa. Just clean up the mess, passing it off, looking for space, looking for the space to shoot. He didn't get it, pass it off. On the ball, what is he gonna do? Twinkle toes. That's just shrugging him off. Look at this. Nah, man, he's a special player. Fofana is a special. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's just running through brick walls right now. He's just breaking down all the walls of the defense of the midfield. He's just licking everything down. Brilliant play. Nice ball. He's got a ball on him. He's a good passer. He's a very good passer, and that's another thing I keep saying, that if we're gonna get rid of Partey, we need a player that can pass, because I rate Partey as a passer. He's a very good passer, and Fofana could basically fill that role. And should I dare say he could even eclipse Partey? That's not hard. That's not far-fetched. He's a brilliant tackler, just like Partey. He's got pace more than Partey. Partey hasn't got the pace he has, so that's something he already has over Partey. His shots are brilliant from outside the box, more than Partey, even though Partey was kind of improving to the end of last season. Fofana's got that unlock already, and he's younger than Partey. Yeah, this is a no-brainer for me. Onana all the way. Now, what am I saying? Onana for me, Fofana all the way. But I would possibly, I keep saying that I would get Onana as well, or get someone more creative. I depend on how Arteta wants his team to play, because we've still got Emil Smith Rowe, so it depends on who goes as well. Because if Emil stays, then I can't, and Vieira, and then when Aries coming through, I can't see us getting a creative style midfielder, but I definitely could see us getting a Fofana or Onana, because as I said, that Elneny's going, Jorginho is coming down to the end of his contract. Even though we signed him to extend his contract, he's still going to leave at some point, which I believe it could be next season. So we need an adequate replacement already gelling in the team. So Jorginho is literally there to basically cover. For me, I understand why we've given him a new contract. He's there just to cover the numbers, cover Declan Rice, cover Thomas Partey, cover Smith Rowe, Vieira, all these guys. To be a cover, even though I believe he's going to have a big season for us either way, because that's the type of player he is. Even though we signed him on a contract for that purpose, I believe that he will do more than that. But for Fofana, look at this. Man, he's got everything. He's literally got everything as a midfielder. And I keep saying he reminds me of Pogba. It's just that Pogba would do more skills and some unnecessary tricks here and there, which I like to see. I just love to see. And and as soon as I said that, he done something like that. As soon as I said that. So once again, Fofana, immense quality, top draw midfielder, I believe. And for 15 mil, no big team wants him right now. It's between us and AC. Well, I don't want to downplay AC Milan and Roma, but between us and those kind of teams, Italian teams, and more than likely, teams are going to choose the Premier League over AC Milan and Roma, and more than likely, teams are going to choose Arsenal over those teams, because we're on the ascendancy right now. Fofana, brilliant player. We need him. We need him. We need him. Get your fingers out, Mikel Arteta. Get your checkbook out, Edu. We need this guy. It's only 15 mil. That's like sweet change for you guys. Pocket change for a top midfielder like this that could potentially bring us to the cusp of winning the Champions League and the Prem in one season. Because I believe if we get Fofana with Declan Rice in midfield and get a top quality striker as well, now we're singing Now we're singing from the same hymn sheet. We've got Timber coming back from injury. We've got even, you know what, I was thinking about even Jesus as well. He's been off injured for Brazil, and he's in rehabilitation. So potentially he's going to improve, because I don't know. Sometimes I see him playing last season, I'm just thinking, this is not Jesus. Something's wrong. And now we know that he's been suffering with a knee. We knew that from time, but I thought that he got over it. But clearly he didn't, because as soon as he said he still had discomfort in his knee. So as soon as this season finished, he went for that surgery, and now he's basically improving now, getting back to full fitness. So potentially we're gonna have a crisis on our hands. Arteta and Edu are gonna have a crisis. Well, not Edu. Arteta is gonna have a crisis on his hand. Havertz is gonna be in form. Jesus is gonna be in form. It looks like we're gonna get another striker for if we get a midfield. Oh man! And now we see the fixture list came out today as well, and I love the fixture list. I was gassed until I heard that Man City, the biggest match Man City has in the running to the end of the season is in February. Because I think our biggest month is in March. I believe we've got Chelsea, we've got Man United, and then we've got Liverpool the month after. So I disregard Liverpool and say that, listen, it's just a one-off match in the whole month. I didn't really count that. But then when I heard about City, I still haven't checked City's fixture, because I don't want to be the fan to be watching City already, hoping them, looking for ways, oh, they should be slipping up here. Nah. I will agree with people that call Arsenal fans to say that, listen, you're expecting people to help you win the title. At the end of last season, I didn't agree with that sentiment. I didn't agree with that narrative, because when you're running down the title, when you're fighting for the Prem, when you fight any title, the team under losing, or that's losing the title, they're always depending on someone else to beat that team that's in front of them. Every team does that. So I don't care about that. That narrative is lost. It doesn't make any sense to me, right? However, at the beginning of a season, you're starting to watch another team. The fixture came out the same day. You're paying more attention on another team than your own fixtures. I didn't ever look at it, because I don't want to be caught up in wishing, hoping City drop points, they drop points. Now we need to focus on ourselves. As I said before, we need over 100 points. We need 100 so I'm saying that we need 102 points to 107 points to basically win this league. That's what I'm aiming for. So forget about City, forget about Liverpool, forget about Chelsea, forget about United. Well, I don't think we need to focus on Tottenham right now, but forget about all these big teams right now and just focus on ourselves. Focus on winning every single. Just focus on going unbeaten. Focus on recreating that unbeaten season, the Invincibles. Just focus on that. Just focus on not losing any matches and not drawing any matches if you can, right? Just let's try that. Let's try that. Let's aim for 102 to 107 points. That's what I'm hoping for, and then I believe that will bring us over the finish line. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Help me on my journey to 10,000 subs. Much appreciated. Leave your comment. Let me know what you think of Fofana. Would you rather Fofana, Onana, or what other player in this mold, with these abilities, similar traits, would you want at the Arsenal? Catch you next one, guys. Goodbye.